How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Trove. This is Eddie, and what you're looking at right now is 100 steed feed. Let's go ahead and harvest this from last time. We got the rest of it. Yeah. So, steed feed, pumpkins, check and check. Let's go ahead and see if those plants still haven't grown, and they're in the wrong biome. That's why. I don't think you can actually get in a club world the correct biome. So that's unfortunate. Frame rate problem. So this is still here. That's good. You're kidding me. We still need sticky ichor. Oh boy. Which I think we can get from killing bugs, is what it said. Okay, we can do that. That's no problem. Let's make that our quest for today. So today I'm going to try to finish out the night getting through the top of level 10. And we're going to get that sticky ichor, and we're going to get our frickin' mount. So let's go ahead. We're not going to go to the peaceful biome. Where are we going to see bugs? We're going to see bugs this way, maybe. So I'm glad to see that stuff is still sticking around. It is November 2nd today, I want to say. I'm recording. You're going to not see this for a while. I am one ahead. Let's just do this. Why not? We're here. He's already halfway through it. I've been one episode ahead on my recording of Trove for a while, and I was kind of like, well, I should not do that. But, and I was like, well, why not? I mean, the only reason why I wouldn't want to be is that, whoa. Whew. Is because then, you know, you guys, there's a big delay between any of your comments and when you see the video that I address them in. But I don't get a whole crap. Oh. Well, I guess let's get him. I have to climb up there to get the chest again. Pop the shield. Pop the shield, and I'm sweating. Yeah, so, you know, I don't get like I don't get a real insane amount of comments. Anyways, so I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. It just allows me to miss one, and, dang. Allows me to miss one, and I, don't have to worry anymore. So that's fine. Okay, so that, I don't know if, what I should really look for is the uncanny valley, I think. Maybe? No, I'm not quite sure. Whoa, that sound scared me. I'm using my really loud headphones. There, this guy's a bug. Give me sticky ichor. No. I could possibly try to trade some off with somebody. I think there's bugs in the snowy biome too. Depending, I don't know. I don't know. I think this is something that has kind of changed a while. Like, obviously he's not a bug. Forget him. I don't think I've ever seen this situation. Outpost of light. Yes. This is cool. This is really cool looking. It's tempting, but I'm gonna pass. I'm almost tempted to go like down a couple worlds so that I can just plow through the enemies and get it like that, because it's not like it really matters what level the enemies are to get the sticky ichor, but you know, this way I obviously get more experience. So, you know, I don't know. In this particular world, I'm not seeing the biome that I was looking for. I don't remember the name of it. I think it might be Uncanny Valley. I don't know. I hate these fireflies. My least favorite enemy. I don't like the ranged enemies altogether in general. They did change them. Yes, sticky ichor. Nice. They changed the ranged enemies though, so that they attack. Oh, that's right. That's what we can talk about. There was a patch. Let me pull up the patch notes if possible, and just read through them for you guys. It's not a big one. Whoa. Oh. I don't know if that affected the video. I accidentally minimized Trove. So, bunch of crash fixes. Flasks now refill after respawning in the Shadow Arena, so that's nice. And let's see, we have... Wait. Okay, one of the ones I wanted to mention was there's a new cap to the number of players that can be in a club. It is at 600, and I think that it's important to, I think people, you know, when they hear things like that, they immediately assume that caps and stuff like that are bad. But just a reassuring note that they put out is that the largest club currently in existence only has 450 members. So the cap is much larger than the largest club, and there's a lot of room for all the clubs to grow. So that's nice. They're not leaving anyone hanging, which is good to see. Did I refill my flasks? Yeah, I did. Wah! Let's see. Yes, and then the change that I was just talking about, which is one that I was very glad to hear, was that they changed ranged enemies to now attack less frequently. And, what was it? They strafe slower, so they're going to be easier to hit. And obviously they won't hurt as much. So that's good. There's new layers and stuff at City Dungeon. Sorry, Neon City is what I meant to say. New layers and dungeons there. So we could go see if we could find some of those. In the wall. Matter of fact, I think we're kind of coming up on one. Fred's Fried Sushi is over there right now. Okay, let's see. They're new items, which is good. Always glad to see it. Oh, I haven't seen an item like this before. And it does more damage. I'll take it. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to mention. There's UI optimizations. Fixed a crash caused by visual effects on mobs with special abilities. Not really sure, but maybe it was actually a patch before that I wanted to talk about, a previous patch, because I think I didn't mention one that happened that was like a really small one. But that's okay. Nothing all that crucial, obviously. We've been hearing a lot more news about the Candy Barbarian. As a matter of fact, a lot of the reasons why they mentioned in this that the Neon Ninja circles that stick around your body don't always represent the number of stars that it can currently throw, and that's a problem that we've observed happen and got very confused by. And they said that the patches that they addressed on right now have to do with the preparations for the Candy Barbarian, I think is what they said. We wanted to fix these other issues before the weekend, and this is part of an in-progress change to make this type of ability work more broadly, so we can add candy to the Barbarian that sugars up everyone who plays with them. So let's talk about that for a second. It actually kind of goes against what I just said. That's the opposite of what I just said. I think they actually didn't want the. I'm not really sure how that. What was that sound? What the? Is there someone around here? Oh, it's the fire traps. So I don't know what they just said there necessarily relates to the Neon Ninja bug, because I don't think that's what they wanted for the Neon Ninja, but what they're saying for the Candy Barbarian is that they wanted a little bit more broad strokes. They didn't. I think what they're saying is that it probably goes by percentages. So, in other words, there's 3 rings on the, what's this here? Alright, let's do this. There's 3 rings on the Neon Ninja, and what they're saying, I think, is that, what the heck? Is this a boss, or is this like someone's cornerstone? Or is this connected to... I'm super confused. What is that? Are these 2 things connected? I don't think so. No, they don't look connected. Something just hurt me, though. Is this like a... I don't know what that is. I like the hand coming down under it, though. That's cool. So, you know, in other words, there's 3 rings to the Neon Ninja, and I think what they're saying is that it doesn't just, when you know, get enough hits with the Neon Ninja, or however it works, it doesn't just increment the number of rings by 1. Instead, it's like you have 33% out of 100% of your rings. And I think what they're saying is that there's some lack of precision there. But the reason why they did it like that is because then, you know, it could be a little bit more flexible for the Candy Barbarian. Something that I saw was a pretty popular post on the subreddit for the game was a call for some, like, a support-like class, which I personally was against, not because I necessarily thought that a support class was a bad idea, especially when you talk about things like the Shadow Arena, which I can't really talk about because I've never tried it, but it does seem like everything that I've read about it, a support class would be a good thing, but it would be kind of a painful thing, if you ask me, for everything else, like, you know, what we're doing right now, when you're by yourself, obviously. It would not really be great, yes, so I was against it. As someone who generally plays by myself, I thought that a support class was a bad idea, because there's no use for it. But maybe, you know, maybe it won't be all support, or who knows how they're balanced it. I'm sure it's going to be fine when we come out. I'm not all doom and gloom about it. Still excited to have another class to play, but, yes, so it does seem like they're doing that, because the post, it says, we can add Candy the Barbarian that sugars up everyone who plays with them. So that sounds support-like, or in some way. This is a problem right here. This guy's standing in the fire. Okay, just had to tank through it, that's all. So we'll see, but I do like the idea, and so we know that it's going to operate somewhat similar to the Candy Barbarian, Neon Ninja, in that something you do is going to, like, increase your level of sugarness, I guess. Sugariness is one way to put it. I don't think I've really gotten any flasks. So here's the deal. Let's try shading for some shading. Speaking of shading, actually, I misspoke, but it was not a bad misspoke. There's a new shaders. That's what it was. That's what the update was that I wanted to talk about. A new shader, experimental shaders, which I have enabled. I know that you probably can't readily tell the difference between your game. I know I couldn't, but I definitely, as an improvement, I take it back, I could tell the difference. I just like the colors and the shading. I mean, it's a shader, so I mean the shadows and the lighting at different angles and stuff. It just looks much better. It is in beta, like I said, so I haven't crashed with it yet. Yeah, another sticky ichor, nice. Haven't crashed with it, so I mean, it's good. I don't know if it's all there for what they were looking for in the shaders. You know, they're probably going to change it a bit, or else they would just have released it now. But that's cool. I really like it. That's one of the things that you know, about Trove that drew me to it, was that it, yes, another sticky ichor, is that the art style to it is pretty cute, and that the you know, it did, when I started playing, look a little bit beta, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, it looked, I almost want to say it looked like more indie, but this is an improvement, and I think that if they spend a little bit more time making it look like this, spend a little bit more time making it look, I don't know, there's like that really processed look. I don't really know how to describe it that you get in I guess I'll say like AAA titles and stuff. And then obviously I'm not saying make it look like Call of Duty, but just when you can tell that they've spent a lot of time tweaking every little aspect of their rendering so that things just look like perfectly within style and all this other stuff. And you know, I think they will hit that. I can tell. Ooh, a carrot. Is that a melee weapon? It is. But they'll get there, and it's gonna look nice. So let's see. How many do we got? We have 34. We have gotten 4 sticky ichors since we began this adventure. We want more than that. We need a lot more than that, actually. Oh, another one. Yes. So I think we need 50. So that's going to be 15. So I'm going to go ahead and try to trade for that. I will possibly cut this out. But we'll see. Can I get sticky ichor from this guy? He's a bug. Aha! You do. So tell you what, here's the thing. These guys are super easy to kill. So I'm going to run around and kill these guys instead of buying it. So I'll be back with you once I have them. Ladies and gentlemen, 50 sticky ichor. Where's the thingy? Here's the thingy. Let's do it. I'm so pumped for this mount. This episode for me was definitely going to be mount or bust. I was like, alright, I'm going to log in, I'm going to get the mount, because I'm not logging out, because if I don't log out, then they can't patch the game and remove the stuff. Which I'm actually starting to think that they actually won't do, because like I said, I think it's November 2nd. Am I right about that? Yes, I am. I'm so right. But like November 2nd is like the day that all the other games that do Halloween updates is the last day that they do things, and like the last day of sales and stuff. November 2nd, November 3rd, somewhere around there. So I was pretty much like, if they're gonna remove it, it's gonna be tomorrow. So we got to go. Of course, you won't be seeing this for like 4 or 5 days. So. But anyways, we're here, and we got it all. I think we have it all on us, too. Are you kidding me? What happened there? I have 99 steed feed. What? What? How does that happen? I planted 100 of them. Is there one sitting in my garden that I just didn't dig up? Am I that big of an idiot? Have you guys been yelling at the screen this entire time that I missed it at the beginning of this episode? Oh my god. No, it has to happen. It has to happen. I have to... It has to... I think I'll probably... I'm just so mad. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna check. If it's not there, I'll grow another. I probably have a fertilizer somewhere. I do, so I have 51 sunlight bulbs, and so I can definitely make a steed feed. And I will put it in this episode, even though I'm gonna have to oh! Hulk smash. I can't. Thank God I didn't have to grow another one though. Oh man. Mount or bust. That's what I say. Oh. Crafted. This better give me hella mastery. I don't know if it gave me any mastery. How do I equip it? I think if I just go to add this to collection. Hold on. Yeah, add mount smashing pumpkin. Yes, it was so worth it. I think. So pumped. Oh yeah. So let's take a check in the store for a second. These are limited time. I feel like I should buy another one to get more candy corn. Because if I can get enough candy corn to get another mystery box, I could I'd have to get 4 candy corn. I think you only get 3 out of it, though. I think we know that for sure. You only get 3. Well, whatever. Maybe there's some other way to get those recipes. I'm not sure. Haha. Love it. So we didn't get the hat. We didn't get the mag writer. Boing, boing. But we did get the mount. And that's pretty sweet. Try to keep up, little dinosaur. I love how it bounces. It's so... The way it squashes and stretches is so cool. It laughs. Very cool. Alright, well that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you all very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. We got the mount. Mission success. Eddie out.